says the video is paused. There, now I think it's back. Okay, now let's see if I can find my guest, Brienne. Saw her. There she is. All right. This is going to be a miracle if we can get this together. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook, I'm back, or YouTube or Twitter, but come on over to Instagram because my guest is there. And I know you're going to be able to hear her on all the other platforms, but if you want to see this beautiful face, you really should come over to Instagram. Hi, Brienne. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Good. I see you adjusting your shot so that we can see all of your face. It's an extreme close-up right now. It's just your mouth and your nose. Yeah, there you go. You got to go way back.
If you want to see me really close up, you can.
Exactly. Yeah, it's an extreme close-up. All I see are like here. This is what it looks like. So you have to move way back from the camera.
Okay.
I'm about 4 feet from mine. Okay, now you got to. Yeah, and now you got to tilt up a little bit because we just see your mouth and chin.
Are we live right now?
We are live as we are getting this gorgeous shot. I want everyone to see it. So tilt up.
I've never actually done an Instagram live before, so.
They're always loose and fun. Okay, now it says it ended. I've never had such tech problems. And now Instagram ended. Huh. Okay. You know what? All you people watching on StreamYard, I want to make sure that I give you some science of love because you came and you are going to get a show. Instagram just disappeared. I don't know why. And I have a great guest and she was sitting there and she was gorgeous and smart and all that. So what did I want to tell you about the science of love? So this Sunday on my show, KFI AM 640, if you are a listener, you can listen on the iHeartRadio app. I'm going to have a special 3-hour show from 4 p.m. till 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's 7 to 10 p.m. on Sunday night. I know half you people are around the world on all your different time zones. But I'm going to talk about something very specific. A lot of people blame their relationship problems on external things. They'll say, well, we broke up because we had poor communication. Or we broke up because we had financial problems and the stress was too much. Or we broke up because I was working too much, or she or he were working too much and there was just way too much stress. We weren't focusing on the relationship. Or, we weren't really compatible sexually. I hear this all the time. In addition, people will say, well, I just have a bad picker. I pick bad mates. And I want to remind you that there's a common denominator in all of your relationships. And it's you. It's not your fault. You see, we all have an internal model for love, an idea of what love is. And it's shaped in our early life. And usually when people have adult romantic problems, it has to do with their own childhood trauma because they're creating these kind of they're revisiting the scene of the crime of what happens early in life. So this Sunday, I want to break it down and I want to teach people how they can heal. Talking about the bad news doesn't help, right? I want to talk about the good news. And the good news is that there's so many ways that we can heal our attachment injuries. And I want everyone to feel the feeling of secure love. Secure love isn't about butterflies in your stomach. Butterflies in your stomach is anxiety. And a little bit is kind of normal because you don't know at the beginning of a relationship if the person's as into you as you are into them. But eventually, love should feel like peace. It should feel safe. It should feel joyful. So this Sunday, please tune in to the Dr. Wendy Walsh Show on iHeartRadio. You can listen anywhere in the world on the iHeartRadio app. I'm going to have a special 3-hour show. I'm also going to be taking your calls. So last week, oh my gosh, so many people called in and the most interesting relationship questions. A woman wondering if she should get back with a cheater because she's near the end of her fertility window and just wants to have a baby. Interesting question. A man looking for permission to divorce a woman he never loved in the first place because now their nest is about to be empty. I gave him permission. So anyway, lots of good questions coming in on Sunday. So tune in this Sunday from 4 to 7 Pacific time on KFI AM 640 Los Angeles. I'm sorry I didn't get my guest today, but I'm going to try to find her over on Instagram. Thanks for watching my live stream. Good to see you. Bye.